we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
James finds MP. James a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. Back to LeBron. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. MP against Booker. And Davis sends it back. Irving against Paul. Back to MP. To the inside. Good.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
LeBron kicks to Irving. And stolen by Ayton. Johnson down low. Guarded by Green. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Davis with the bucket.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
Johnson outside. Ayton a screen on Green. Johnson the pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
MP with it. Bridges covering. Back to MP. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 6 points for Davis.
AD prefers to work in a little bit closer, but he's got good touch.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And stolen by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, those live ball turnovers, they're huge. MP steal leads to production.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Giving up.
Bridges finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against MP. No good from Booker.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To the middle. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Paul. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Booker against MP. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, hitting that mid-range shot, this is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
It's stolen by Johnson. Booker against Green. Paul with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That gives them the lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The shot's good from Paul.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
And foul on the shot. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Johnson, wide open, he fires on the 3 off target. MP outside. Irving passes to MP, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
MP finds Davis, and the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Punch, count.
Y'all have some sweet jumpers. Sure.
They want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 12 points for Davis. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Abaji. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
The Lakers making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Bridges. And Anthony subbed in for Chris Paul. Sharch finds Anthony. Here's Abaji. Covered by MP. Here's Ayton. Basket good.
That's with the foul there.
That's a foul. The contact score. My bad.
At the line for the Suns, DeAndre shooting one.
To find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
MP with it. Matthews covering.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And stolen by MP. Here's the three. Rebound by the Suns. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Down low and stolen by James. The finish and finished off by LeBron.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Abaji, covered by MP.
You can see Draymond Green so impact the game defensively.
Payne, he's checked in for Irving. And a change for the Suns. Jackson's checked in. Here's Anthony. Here's Sharch. And he makes good on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Now here's Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's Sharch on the assist from Jackson.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Inside, and the dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Cloak loose. Now the Lakers on the break. And a wide open look for MP. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Oh man. Caution, flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And he stepped right into the lane, and MP takes it himself.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Abaji. Drains it from beyond the arc. Abaji's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and then
MP, stick to your man. Stick to someone.
Attack. You put so much pressure on the defense.
At the line for Los Angeles.
the first free throw is good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
James kicks to MP, and he gets the whistle.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. MP deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
I like their focus coming in to terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And the
Good hands, MP. Good hands.
And stolen by MP. Going inside, and MP throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Outside Anthony, and Phoenix with another turnover here. Lakers leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up MP. Payne gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Suns, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. It's Matthews on the wing. Sharch with the screen for Matthews. The feed to Sharch. Off on the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And so it's
47.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Green is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And they double up MP. LeBron against Bridges. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bounce pass from Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Booker against Irving. From the baseline. The shot by Paul, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
If you don't want to play DMP,
Players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. For 3. Booker. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Oh! Yikes! Look out below! About that finish.
Anybody else feeling a bit dizzy? Wow, what a move by MP.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Suns trail by 12. Ayton dishes to Paul. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. LeBron is running. And there's the bucket from MP.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Moving against Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
James, a screen on Paul. Bridges against LeBron. MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 38 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul over Davis. The shot by Paul, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Booker with it. Now defended by MP. Paul outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the... Getting it done for Los Angeles. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big hole in the center of the team. Look, Embiid plays with the edge. Incredibly productive at both ends. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
And switching now to the game at hand, you look at MP, he absolutely dominated the first half.
Got to be thinking no one can stop him down low. I'm very familiar.
That is more than enough of us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Mikal Bridges out there with Johnson, and it's Ayton in at center.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
MP against Booker. MP, no good. The Suns shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Paul outside. The pass to Ayton. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Johnson outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Paul. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. James against Bridges. Here's Paul. No good that time. Great D that time from Green.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Booker against MP. Ayton kicks to Booker. Cans it from downtown. Booker's got 17 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Booker at the elbow. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His 4th personal foul. First team foul.
It's how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11. And both free throws good for MP. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Booker outside. Passes it to Paul. They get a hand on it, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. MP heading to the... That's a great dunk!
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. To the inside. Here's Booker, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Green passes to MP, and the dunk by MP.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club, but as a 4 or as a 5, that passing skill pays off big time.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Back to MP. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Paul passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Here's MP, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges dishes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Irving against Paul. Ayton a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Paul with the buckets. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And one of the league's best rebounders, when he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James could get in there and get his hand on it.
To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. MP kicks to James. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the paint, here's Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. MP against Booker. MP shooting foul. 2 free throws. That one on Johnson.
That's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That tripped it.
Lakers with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and it's Moutier in for Irving. And a change for the Suns. Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. And Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
MP can't be guarded. He's that good.
First team foul.
On the wing, Booker. They need this.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The offensive rebound. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And contact on the shot.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
They've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Pass to Abaji. Moutier against Anthony. Here's Ayton. He's got 17. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. MP with it, now guarded by Ayton. MP against Ayton. Here's MP, drops in the layup for 2.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the wing right side. Here's Abaji. Off target from outside. And the dunk by MP.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Here's Abaji. They get it again. Ayton, he's still on. Now he is 9 of 10. And here are the Lakers. Here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Snatched up. MP passes to Ilyasova. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here is Anthony. He has 5. Pass to Saric. Here's Ayton. Over Ilyasova. Here's Abaji. Off target with his 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Here's Payne. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Payne's got 7.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Suns shooting around 48% so far in the third. To the left wing, Ayton dishes to Saric. And there's the pass to Ayton. And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
MP passes to Hall. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sun ball. Substitution on the court.
Well, Phoenix shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside Anthony. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Saric. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Los Angeles.
Be a magnet, MP. Give them no space. Nice work.
102. And give a big round of applause.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got MP. Ilyasova out there with Jones. Then it's Payne, and it's Hall in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is... Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Outside Anthony. Here's Chavez. From deep, Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. And here's MP for 3. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Anthony, the pass to Chavez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up MP. Screen by Jones. MP dishes to Jones. Matthews with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Anthony finds Johnson. Back to Anthony. Now Matthews. Pass to Chavez, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson's checked in for Johnson, and Paul's subbed in for Anthony. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Steps back. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Matthews. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
The drive by MP. 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to MP.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up MP. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the pass to Paul. And here's Matthews from the arc. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Down low. And Jones with the stuff.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Here's Moutier. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Matthews kicks to Johnson. Passes to Paul. Outside Matthews. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's merit.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Matthews with the steal. Takes the three. And the Suns get it back. And good that time. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's MP. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Matthews with it. Johnson outside. Pass to Paul. Outside Jackson. The 3 from Matthews. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the...
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Well, Phoenix shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Jackson. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Jones. MP with the bounce pass.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Johnson dishes to Matthews. 5 to shoot. There's the screen. Puts it up from 12. The shot comes out, so the Lakers will take it the other way. A 3 from MP. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Suns. Now the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. MP passes to Jones. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP, no good. Suns have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Johnson kicks to Paul. Back to Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Matthews against MP. And good! He hits it again. And there it is! 82 points!
And this is a game that he will never forget.
It's Matthews on the wing. Good on the triple. Matthews has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Rodriguez. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
Covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And a missed layup.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And Davis throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Haynes checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. You're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
At the line,
and both free throws good for MP. Here's Anthony. Passes it to Ayton. Outside Jackson. Ayton sets the pick for Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Green. MP outside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Matthews. Pass to Anthony. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. A 3. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Abaji. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a... And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was